The lady that ends up freeing everybody, Harriet, was actually, she was guided by God. So it's like the same book and the context of God was used to manipulate and enslave people, but at the same time,
The entire opposite.
the same God, that they believed in, with having been taught by their slave masters, is what ended up freeing them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just to say, you know what, we all are people of God, and it goes beyond just looking at scriptures and reading a book, but connecting the spirit
Yeah.
and the truth of who you are, and and we don't have to be ashamed of that.
No.
We don't have to be ashamed of that. God was for us. He is still for us.
The one thing I learned the most about from this whole Harriet thing is the strength of women.
Okay.
There's a place for everyone. There's a place for kids. There's a place for men. There's a place for women. In America in the 80s, they tried to suppress the black people. The 70s, actually, 70s, suppress all black men by the factories, because you needed a skill most to make money. And people would live off being a carpenter or a plumber or a person who builds houses lavishly. They're like, you know what, to destroy the black guy, the black community, let's attack the men. So they did that by closing the factories in all these places. And now they realize, we made a mistake.
Yeah.
To destroy the black community, we attack the strength, which is women. Women have the heart. Like men, we might have the strength to lift up big stuff, but women have the heart to run through everything. It might stop you today, but guess what? Her mother's gonna wake up tomorrow and do it again. Stop her again tomorrow, she's gonna wake up and do it again. And again and again. As she's doing, guess what? She's learning that this is stopping me. I go around it this way. I go around this way until they get through. We as men might use our strength. Women use perseverance. They're determined. They will drive through anything.
It's the nurture state, is
Exactly.
just the natural,
Exactly. And
the
now,
nature of a woman is to
and
nurture,
now,
isn't it?
Exactly. And now they realize that, okay, cool, it's actually the women. So they're doing that now with the selfie games and the bums out and the fashion. Now women are starting to look weaker because the main things they're doing now, instead of protecting their families and their men and their kids, they're more of being objectified, meaning, I'm gonna be skimpy on social media, I'm gonna be an Insta flave. Meaning they're taking away our strength. They were doing good when they were trying to attack us because our women had us.
Yeah.
Now it's more like, damn, what are we, the weaklings, gonna do now? We don't know, but because all we're doing now is like, woo, double tap. Instead of saying, hey, sis, come on, man, come down, come on.
Calm down.
Now it's more like, whoo, look at that. And it's difficult for us because,
Temptations.
Yeah.
Temptations. Now, off camera guy, before we sway on another whole conversation, what did you learn from Harriet? What could you say you took away from the movie and you'd probably like to share?
To be honest, what I learned from that is just a matter of following your gut, that's all it is. She never doubted herself, and yeah, whether you want to believe it was God, but she followed her gut all the way through, and yeah.
All right, anyway, thank you, Jay, for being with us here today.
You're welcome.
The
It's a pleasure.
truth shall set you free. Anyway, from me, Boo Boo Joy, it's all love, peace, and joy. I am out.